The Nagorno-Karabakh conflict erupted after the Soviet Union collapsed, as Armenia supported the ethnic Armenians of the region seeking independence from Azerbaijan. Decades of skirmishes culminated in full-scale wars in the 1990s and 2020, with Azerbaijan reclaiming significant territory with Turkish support in the latest conflict. Once part of British India, East Pakistan became Bangladesh after a bloody 1971 war. India intervened militarily to support Bengali independence. Tensions over enclaves, illegal migration, and river water sharing persisted post-independence, but were largely resolved in 2015 with a landmark border agreement demarcating disputed territories peacefully. Since Israel seized the Golan Heights from Syria during the 1967 Six-Day War, the region has remained a flashpoint. Syria demands its return, but Israel annexed the territory in 1981. Despite ceasefires, occasional hostilities erupt, especially during the Syrian civil war and clashes with Iranian proxies. The Iran-Iraq War, 1980 to 1988, was one of the 20th century's deadliest. Triggered by border disputes and fear of Iranian revolution spreading, Saddam Hussein invaded Iran. The brutal conflict led to millions of casualties, economic ruin, and ended in stalemate, deepening enmity between the two neighboring powers. Though now peaceful, the US and Canada fought in the War of 1812 over trade restrictions and territorial ambitions. Armed conflicts included the burning of Washington and multiple skirmishes across the Great Lakes. The modern border, one of the world's longest, was solidified through diplomacy and treaties. China and the Soviet Union clashed in 1969 over a disputed island on the Ussuri River, nearly sparking full-scale war. The ideological rift widened during the Cold War. Tensions eased post-Soviet collapse, and a 2004 agreement settled remaining border disputes, transforming relations into strategic cooperation. The Korean War, 1950 to 1953, began when North Korea invaded the South, aiming to unify the peninsula under communism. Backed by the US and China respectively, the war ended in an armistice, not peace. The heavily fortified DMZ still marks the tense border between both Koreas.